Welcome to Small Town America.
No air conditioning.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
How bad can you run? Hopefully faster than you.
Freedom ain't free.
Well, it's kind of hoping with the fire you.
It's good enough for me.
Amen.
When I say one piece at a time to you, what do you think of? I think of Johnny Cash, the song One Piece at a Time, about a guy working at a Cadillac factory, stealing one part every day till he has enough to build his own Cadillac. In this case, I'm talking about a floor. The floor at the Dunlap Mercantile was in poor shape, bad shape. So we started trying to salvage what we could to repurpose.
That's a good one.
The floor was full of termites, full of flood damage. Golly, some of the things we found in, I don't even want to talk about it. It's pretty nasty.
Oh, ugh.
It's got teeth.
That ain't no rat.
Have you ever seen an 1894 rabbit?
1890 rabbit. What's up, Doc? Ain't nothing over there.
I take everything but a snake. There's a hole, a big hole up there.
I reckon it's good.
All the counters from 1894 were still sitting in the Dunlap Mercantile. We took them all out one at a time, which was quite a job. Took a lot of us.
I love watching people work. Here, hold this.
You're recording yourself.
I'm doing okay. Get that way?
Yeah.
To quote Louis Card, you can do anything. Nothing you can't do, but you just can't do everything. Margaret Ann, she ain't no camperman.
You got it backwards again.
Gotta go backwards again? Yep, there's the thing.
So anyway, we salvaged a little bit of wood, and I may have a surprise for everybody about the floor. When it's all said and done, I'm not going to tell you what the ideas we have are, but I'll give you a hint: the Grand Ole Opry.
Look how dangerous that was.
What? Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
All I have to do is have a good earthquake, bust that bottom block, man.
Just a bad storm and bust that down.
That's not real good.
This whole wall is held up by a few little blocks.
That's what's holding those stairs up? That's comforting.
Got a metal pipe in it there.
That's why.
I don't know whether to run or cry. That's what's holding the ceiling up.
Normally got concrete encasing that metal pipe though.
Say what?
They knew exactly what they did when they done this building.
Yeah.
Now, if you find anything in these drawers, it's mine.
When we bought this building, I was told there may be some cool things in the floor and hidden away in the walls. And it could be things from Jesse James.
These areas in here, like for real, we need to be really careful with this.
Yeah.
Because might be actually some cool things in there hidden. Nice boots.
Those guys came in with tennis shoes on. This building is full of nails and rusty nails. I hope they've had their tetanus shots. So I went and bought Donald some boots.
You should probably take the tags off of them.
I will.
Minnie Pearl.
I love Minnie Pearl, especially her hat.
Howdy! I love Minnie Pearl too. I'm a hat lady also.
Howdy. Nice. I can't do it like her.
What kind of boots are those? We're gonna get a free sponsorship from these boots. Brahma.
Okay. I say Wolverine.
I love that Wolverine sticker on the door. It is so cool. So I hope someday we sell Wolverine.
I don't know nobody wears a size 6. He wears a size 6 shoe.
I do.
You know what to say about a guy that wears little shoes? He's got little feet. And then here is our original elevator shaft, which we will light up and let everybody see. Everybody loves the elevator. All the guys want to ride it. It may be the most historically significant thing in the whole building, maybe in the state. But we'll get back to that later.
Do you know what a mercantile is?
The easiest way for a millennial to understand it, it was a Walmart back in the day.
There we go. That's perfect.
Okay. Is it mercantile or mercantile? What did they say? What did they say on Little House on the Prairie? What did Michael Landon call it?
Mercantile?
Michael Landon's always right. It's mercantile. Previously on Small Town America.
My great-grandpa is Frank James.
Who's that behind you?
That's my uncle. That's Jesse James.
I've been hearing that you know where Jesse James gold is buried up on the mountain where we live.
I think I do.
Do we have a map?
Only in your
I
mind?
looked at it this morning on Google Earth.
Don't tell people you can look at it on Google Earth. They'll find it before we do.
Oh,
If it was that easy, somebody would have found it before.
People don't know about it.
Why am I coming? I thought you were going to look for this whole thing, and I was going to...
Yeah, but you're my buddy.
Well, yeah, I'm your buddy, but if I'm not climbing up the... Do I look like a billy goat to you? You look like a billy goat to me.
It's rugged up in there. It's just like it. You have to pull yourself up with trees.
We are going to climb that bluff right there.
in search of treasure.
Well, maybe if we don't die going up the side of the... Really? Holy mackerel, really?
Oh, that ain't that bad.
All right.
This is like I grew up on this
You're the
mountain.
one that wanted to do this, not
I'm
me.
coming.
It's you that wanted to do this.
I'm coming.
You're not.
And this is Cagle Mountain in Tennessee. The stories we talked about, the legends of Jesse James, the gold being robbed, the gold being his. We're gonna go find it.
Get up there. He's not climbing is what he's doing. This has got to have changed so much in hundreds and something years. Can't be good. If you dropped a pocket knife here yesterday, you couldn't find it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's my feeling about it. Norman, you're not a mountain man, you're a mountain ghost.
Yeah, probably.
What's your footing?
Watch your footing.
Just be careful.
Remember, if you fall, I'm in your way. Well, you never know what the day's gonna bring when you wake up.
If we actually find the gold, I'm probably going to need all of the gold to pay for my doctor's bills. And new oxygen tanks.
Cody, I don't think you're dressed for this.
I know I'm not.
Mountain climbing in jeans and cowboy boots. Now there's a bright idea.
Mammon is running circles around us.
Norman, how old are you?
Be 67 in April.
What date?
25th.
Okay, I'm April 8th,
Okay.
but I'm not that old.
You about the same age, ain't you?
I'm the same age as I am, but not the same age as you are. I'm 60.
Man, I hate to admit it, but John's right. I should have never wore cowboy boots.
Where are we?
Out of breath.
Yeah.
Where are we? Out of breath?
Out of breath. You lit a cigarette just before we got up here.
Yeah, I know how to get my lungs started.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay then. Good old-fashioned hillbilly logic. Right there.
So
Are
are we lost?
Huh? We're on the side of Cagle Mountain on the Cumberland Plateau. On Highway 8. Well, you might not want to put that because,
They could find it.
What do you think? So this is the waterfall you talking
yeah, that's one. Yeah, we've got to go on up on top of that bluff and then go yonder way.
Say what?
We have to go there? Are you kidding me?
There's no way Jesse James rode down here
No,
and dragged a mule.
there was a road coming from the top that went off the mountain. where I'm thinking this is probably not 100 foot from the road. It's close to the road.
How do you get up there?
No.
You had to ask him. You had to ask him. How do you get up there is a real question.
Yeah, you go get the gold and come back.
I can do it. I mean, I can go up there and see if I can find it. Ain't no problem.
We're going.
Are we?
So Cody is already wimping out, and this whole thing was his idea.
Did you see that bluff? What a bad idea this was.
That way. Okay. Oh, well, you don't want to fall here. You don't really want to fall anywhere, but you don't want to fall right there. I'm worried about falling, just don't fly. Huh. It says go that way. All right, well, let's go. We got to go up before we can go that way.
Yeah, we've still got to get on top of that.
What do you think that's about right there?
I bet you Jesse James left that arrow on that tree to point us toward the gold. What a guy.
There's no telling. I've been here several years.
You didn't put that there?
No.
Okay, hang on. That was very interesting. And I actually wonder how it got there.
Where was the place that Jesse James rode from?
About 3 miles northeast of here.
Okay, so he would have to have left that place with a horse and mule and ridden this way. That road obviously wasn't there then, but ridden this way.
For approximately 10 minutes.
If he left that pub, what they called a pub back in, went through the trap door and was gone about 30 minutes, that would put it somewhere close below the water pipe.
So he couldn't have dug a very big hole, so he had to have shoved it up inside the mountain somewhere.
Well, what I'm looking for is a big crack in the rock, in the bluff, that goes in there and has got a dirt floor in it. So it's possible it could be
like that over there, but you couldn't get to it.
Right. Yeah, but this is a crack that's up and down that you could walk into. And it's got evidence of travel of animals in it.
Yeah, I'd fight a mountain lion if I had to. For a lot of gold. Most of y'all would too. But I don't like snakes. I ain't fighting no snakes over no gold.
Is there a way to other than climb like a billy goat, is there a way to get to the top of this mountain?
Yeah, but it's all under lease, and I don't know if you could get in on the lease or not without a lot of trouble. They might not let you in here.
No.
See, right now, I think we're still on state property because of the road.
I'm sorry, say that again. You think?
I think we're still on state property because of the highway. You know, but I'm not sure.
So we could be trespassing.
Yeah, we're sightseeing.
Yeah, we're sightseeing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a difference. Sightseeing.
Just when I thought this couldn't get any worse, I find out we're trespassing. I've never been arrested for that before.
So are you going to keep going?
What?
Are you going to keep going?
I'm
with you, whatever you decide. You were with me, but now I'm with you.
Well, I'm just concerned that we're not wearing the right shoes.
I am too.
I mean, I think we could die up here. Actually, we'd be fine up here. We'll die down there, but much sooner than we want.
It ain't the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop.
It's the sudden stop.
Yeah.
So had I known actually that we were going to be climbing up the mountain, I might have wore some climbing
I got on boots and they ain't helping.
Those are cowboy boots. Those are not.
That's what you need.
Yeah, you need
I
those.
don't have that.
Okay, let me say this again. Cowboy boots are not climbing boots.
You can use the whoa. You can use the boots. Okay, well, this way. Oh, that's stickers. Look, you know. All right. I'm making an executive decision. I've seen you fall. I've seen you slide already. I'm not losing you here today.
Oh, no.
No, but if you did right there what you did down there, you would currently be dead.
Okay, all right, time out. Seeing Norman slip, Mountain Man Norman slip, that actually concerns me a little bit. So I think we all need to sit around and rethink this.
Okay, as much as I want to continue, I'm going to take Norman's advice and stop.
And you're gonna make fun of me because you didn't believe this was real anyway.
You get it. I didn't. I still don't.
Well, of course, I don't believe this, and he shouldn't either. And by the way, neither should you.
So this is not a marked trail, so people don't necessarily come up here.
No. We're probably the first people up in here in maybe 10, 15 years.
Well, except for that sign up there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to... So, take a shower over here. Agreed to regroup, get shoes that work, and then you all are coming back.
I ain't coming back.
Sounds good to me. I don't care.
Here we go. Whoa, hello. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take a page out of your book. Just sit down, and slide down on my buttock.
It works good as long as you don't have much in your back pocket. So I've been done while I lost my sound bang and everything.
Uh-oh. Get it back?
Okay. Still on the cords, lucky.
Oh, good.
Two most important things we have for this is our hands and our bottom.
Right, exactly. And your mind. You know, you use your mind too, or you'll end up with broke leg up here.
Am I going the right way on
Yeah, we're headed towards the road.
that? Well, it's all there. That's comforting.
That's the right way. That's what it was.
Norman, you got to watch standing on those logs.
Okay, so when I saw Norman fall, I knew that we had made the right decision to leave immediately. You know why? I don't want to die today.
What a tough old bird that guy is. Going up was tough, but coming down, well, that was pretty scary. Norman fell more than once.
This is pretty slippery right here, guy.
Well, show us how it works.
You go first, Cody. Remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Okay. After more than 3 hours or so.
That was only like a fifth of the way. We didn't even get to where we didn't look. Right?
Helicopter.
We need a helicopter. All this climbing business is not necessary if we had a helicopter.
You can't land a helicopter in there.
We need a helicopter.
A helicopter. Really, Cody?
What's that sound like?
What's that?
That sounded like the bottom of the ship.
It did.
Chocolate. It's time for a chocolate bar.
No, thank you.
I need a spinner to eat. I didn't want all that. So I thought maybe you'd eat that.
I'm trying to get John to eat half this chocolate bar, even telling him that almonds are good for your heart. But he won't do it.
Yeah, you're
I'm not gonna do it.
Try to do what?
I'm not just sitting right there. Would you? No,
here.
Damn it. No, I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it.
This is so good for you.
It's not good for you. It's
Almonds
terrible.
are. The almonds are good.
I got to buy any that's potted meat.
Chocolate gives you.
You got what?
Buy any potted meat.
Right.
It'll keep you alive.
It'll keep you alive.
Look at me.
Here is. See, we were trying to get up in there.
Yeah.
That's where we were trying to get.
Yeah. But we were a long
Yeah.
way from there, too.
Then why don't we just climb the side of this mountain?
Okay.
Sounds
Let me
good,
pull over.
buddy.
Yeah, you pull over and I'll film it.
We get behind it with a sharp stick, we probably make it climb that.
So the old train, there's no train running down there anymore? But the track's still there?
There was a train running through there. You know how I know?
Huh.
I saw its tracks. Hey, did you see the? There's like a Three Stooges. You ever watch the Three Stooges?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there's like a clip on.
It's funny you should bring the Three Stooges up right now.
Yeah, I know. So there's a clip on social media where their Shimp's got this fishbowl over his head,
Uh-huh.
and he goes, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa." Mo said, "What did he say?" And Larry goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." Smacking. All right, Norman, we appreciate it.
Okay, yeah.
This is great. I'm sorry we didn't find the gold.
Yeah.
We'll find next time.
We have to expect to find it.
Yeah.
We're not going to find it.
We'll see you. Thanks for the stories.
See you later.
All right.
Thank you. But next time we're going to find the goat.
I heard that. Well, we enjoyed the day anyway. Had a
We
good
did.
day.
We did. We had a good time.
Good day, y'all. Y'all keep in touch.
All right. Take care.
See y'all later.
Bye, Norman. Watch out, don't get your little pink car hit. Who's the hillbilly? Get a car up. That hillbilly Barbie? That's pretty good. What in the world?
John nicknamed him Hillbilly Barbie. I love that.
Okay, all right, now I've seen everything.
I like it.
Hillbilly Barbie. He's probably going to be famous.
Hey, I'm John Schneider. What? Sorry, Chet. Whoa, it's okay. Wouldn't want to hold you up. Yeah. Okay.
I'm working on a building. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. I'm working on a building for my Lord. Thinks he's almost built.
They knew exactly what they done this building.